Welcome to Baozi Training Leetcode solution. If you want the best mock interview experience in North America, feel free to check us out at baozitraining.org. Meanwhile, if you would like to receive the latest tech interview news, feel free to subscribe to our WeChat account right here. Okay, so today we're going to talk about a very typical problem in two-sum. Essentially, giving an array of integers, find the two numbers that sum to a specific target number. So here, one tricky, and then if you can find one, return the index. So here, the code somehow is weird. Instead of returning a zero base, they want you to return the one based index, which is fine. And here they made assumption that every input has exactly one solution. Of course, you could solve this using the brute force way, just like every other problems, and the complexity will be O(n) squared. For every pair, you find the sum, and a more common way is either use a hash map, or you sort the array and then you keep 2 pointers. So this way, by using a hash map, the key is basically the number, and then the value is the index. And this will give us O(n) time complexity, O(n) space complexity solution. The other way is by sorting it and then using 2 pointers. Please note that will be a little bit complicated, which is here they have the index. They want to return the index, not actually the number. So you have to have an extra data structure to achieve this. All right, so without further ado, let's code it up. First, let's code it up using the hash map solution. Instead of using Leetcode, because Leetcode has some kind of auto-completion, and in real interviews, lots of companies use clap edit, which has 0 completion. So if you have this, you have to type the 2 brackets. Let's use this as an example. Okay. Okay. If it contains this number, then this number, the index must be the smaller one. If it does not contain this number, the current number, and then the current index, because it's not 0 based, it's 1 based. Okay, let's take a quick look. Have a map, targets. If you do have the other half, you add it there. If you don't have the other half, so you put yourself here. Okay. If you don't have the other half, you put yourself here. So it could be duplicated if you keep keep putting it itself, it's fine. So let's run one example here. So you have 2, so you don't have a 7 yet, and then you have 7, so you put a 2 there, and then you have a 2, so you just return the index. That's cool. What happens if there's a target is still 9? So in this case, I will keep overriding this. So, but it says only one solution allowed, so this case should be fine. So let's check it out. Okay, so this will work out with the on time, on space complexity, and for duplicates, because it says only one solution, so this will work totally fine. All right, so now we'll have another solution which is based on the sorting algorithm we just talked about. So let's just do it. So you need some extra data structure to help you in this case. This stays the same. What I want to have is a pair. This pair, just for the coding sake, just to save some getters and setters. Let me just do this. Okay. So what I'm going to do here is I need a type of data structure to store my stuff. So I could either use an array, or I could use a list. Let me use a list. Okay, and index, because it's one based index. Let me just do this, and now I can have collections.sort my array pairs. I need to have my parameter here. Here I choose to implement comparator, because comparator is for those kind of comparison, and comparable is more like for natural ordering, like compare to an element. So here, let me just use this compare, pair 1, pair 2. I want just to base on the value, and it's ascending, so this will do it. Now, after having this, all I need to do is I have left, I have a right. Not numbers, it's, even though it will be the same, but let me do this. Left is less than right. What I'm going to do is get left dot value plus pairs dot get right plus value if it is equal. So if it is equal, because I already sorted, I don't really know which one is the smaller one, so I'll need to no, this is hideous. Here I want to return the result, else if sum is less than target, else if sum is less than target, I need to increase the number, so that means I want a bigger value. So like this, last part of code. So this will give us on log n solution, and then this part is basically o n. So n log n plus o n still okay. Indentation is messed up, but anyway. Line 12. Comparator. Oh, forgot to take the type pair. Pair comparator. Pair comparator. Oh. Okay. Ta-da! All right. Yeah, thanks for watching.